YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Tricks. We're back at it again today. This time it's gonna be more like a discussion video. You're not gonna actually see any gameplay or anything like that, but don't worry. You can at least see me spend 13,000 Millennium coins on their packs their lottery packs to see what I get. I know I'm missing a few cards. I know I need a couple copies of this bad boy, Phantom Beast, Rock Lizard, Crosswing I think I have 2 of, and Wildhorn I believe I only have 1. I know I have a copy of this guy too, but that is what it is, and Gamashura I had 3 copies from before, so I think I have a 4th one, so it really doesn't matter. But like I said at the start of the video, it's going to be more of a discussion. I want to talk to you guys first and foremost. I want to talk to you guys about where I've been and stuff like that, and kind of give you guys an update. I do have a small audience, and I know that I am getting views. So I just want to talk to anyone who watches this video or wonders like, where have I been, and how come uploads were really solid, and then now they've died off quite a bit for over a week. Now, I got a second copy or third copy of that. Okay, that's decent. But anyway, so I've been dealing a lot lately with my family. I have a big family, and a lot of times when you have a big family, it comes with a lot of conflict. Now, I'm not saying it's me, but it directly affects me, because I do have a big family. I do care and love my family, and I'm talking about immediate family. I'm not talking about cousins or any stuff like that. It does affect you. So I've been dealing with the stresses of that for probably like 2 weeks, and finally, like over the past weekend, it's kind of died off, and it's finally starting to settle back down. And I think everyone in my family is kind of just de-stressed at this point. We don't have to deal with certain situations anymore, and we can all move on and be happier as a family. And like, when I say family, I don't mean my own. I'm not saying I even have my own family, which I don't. I do have a girlfriend and stuff like that, but nothing like that. I'm talking about like my mom, dad, and my brothers and stuff like that. So now that everything's calmed down, I've had a chance to come back to Duel Links, because I haven't even touched PvP since the KC Cup, and I didn't get that high in the KC Cup, but if I really pushed for it, I probably could have hit Division 20, I believe it was, fairly easy. But while the KC Cup was going on, I had a bunch of other stuff going on at home with family. Just stuff that needed to be taken care of right after, right at the start of the new year, essentially. So I wasn't too worried about dueling. I haven't touched PvP, and this is gonna kind of segue into what else I'm gonna be talking about. But I will say one thing with stresses in my life and why I haven't been uploading and stuff like that. I just want to touch on it before I move on into the other discussion part of this video. Is everything's coming back to normal now, and I'm dead set on having way more regular uploads, as well as streaming. Streaming is kind of iffy because I don't know my set schedules, and I have to work around work and taking care of stuff at home that needs to be taken care of, and then I can get to Duel Links and playing PvP and streaming, as well as making videos for you guys. Okay, so now that we're moving past that, I want to talk about the state of Duel Links as a whole. Currently, I'm just not impressed with it, and I think a lot of people are voicing their opinions a lot more, and I'm hoping that Konami is listening to our frustrations as a community. There we go, finally. As a community, to our problems with Duel Links. My biggest problem I have with Duel Links right now would be the fact that they haven't given us the opportunity to earn specific cards from leveling up duelists, as well as free gems. That's a big problem with me because whether people believe this or not, I don't spend a lot of money on Duel Links. I really don't. If anything, it's usually like, I think it's $10 for the 10 pack plus a super rare. Sometimes it's an ultra rare. And I'll buy the $1.39 packs that it's 3 packs plus 1 ultra rare. I don't spend a lot of money on the game. The reason why is because it's a mobile game, and generally mobile games have a short lifespan, and you're kind of throwing money in the wind. That's where I'm at right now. Before, I didn't really see it as being like that because I was playing a lot more competitively, and if you are playing competitively, then by all means use all the resources you have to make the best deck you can make and participate in the tournaments and stuff like that. But that's my biggest problem with Duel Links right now. There is no way for us to earn free gems, and if we do, it's what, you earn 50 gems here or there. You can play a couple PvP matches, you know, you'll max out at 100 gems or whatever, right? It's nothing major, because we're like, I have 198 gems right now, and I can't even open 4 packs with that. That's nothing out of a 200 pack box. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the biggest problem I have with Duel Links right now, is they haven't added any more gems for us, free gems for us to earn, and cards from legendary duelists. I have a huge problem with that, and I know a lot of people in the community that don't spend a lot of money on this game, that love playing it, are voicing their opinion as well. And the last time that they did up the levels for the legendary duelists, it has to have been 9 months by now. It has to have been. And I've had this problem with Duel Links for probably like 4 months. It's been ridiculous. I mean, come on, Konami. What's going on? There's no reason for you guys not to do it. But yet they'll push out a new box, like every month. Or every few weeks, there's a new box for you guys to pay, to buy those packs, to grind to get the gems, to get 3 cards of every ultra rare that you need to really make a deck work. I have a huge problem with that. I don't like that, and that's what's steering me away from Duel Links. So on top of everything else with my personal life that's been going on, I come back to Duel Links, a game that I love, a game that I put so much hard work into, grinding the duelists up to their highest level, doing every mission that I could be doing to get gems, to get keys, to do farming. I'm just telling you guys, it's kind of hit its point with me personally. What's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, Konami doesn't seem like they're wanting to be that good to the community where they're gonna do that. They would have done it a while ago. I think they should have added new levels to each duelist, probably, let's say 3 months. I'll be fair, you know, give them 6 months to do it or whatever. 3 months ago they could have done it. We're hitting 9 months where they haven't added that in for someone like me who's had their duelist maxed out for a little while now. Now I know not all you do have. I fully understand that not everyone has their duelist maxed out and you have all the cards and stuff like that. But I do know a few people that have been playing this game for over a year, like I have, that do. And we're just kind of sitting around in limbo. Yeah, okay, well, we'll earn some gems here and there. We'll open a couple of packs. But then what? We still can't get multiple copies of the cards that we need to make a deck. So it's kind of this repetitive pattern where I keep coming, like every time I open up Duel Links, or every time I think about you know, making a video or something like that, I'm kind of not seeing the whole luster it had for me like maybe even a month ago. I hope you guys get that, or I hope I'm getting the point across by what I mean by that. Now I will say, as we're coming closer to the end of me spending these 13,000 Millennium Coins, I haven't even been paying attention if I got, 3 copies of every card. I could care less at this point. I'm not saying I'm done with Duel Links. Okay, I'm not. But I've had this frustration with Duel Links for quite some time. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, there will be a link in the description for you guys to come check me out on Twitter and hit me up with a follow. I do voice my opinion on Twitter most of the time about what's going on. So that's my biggest problem right now. I'm not quitting Duel Links. I will get back into uploading a regular schedule. I'm going to give Konami another chance. I'm going to give Duel Links another chance and find the passion that I had in the game before to keep playing, keep making decks, keep putting content out for you guys. I'm just saying I don't know how much longer I'll find the enjoyment in that if some of the things with Duel Links don't change. And I really hope they do sooner rather than later. Because I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I have been since their Yu-Gi-Oh! Came to North America for us to play in TCG. Because I used to play IRL. I used to buy packs, I used to love it, I used to go to tournaments, and it was a lot of fun. And when this game first came out, that's what I loved about Duel Links. It had so much nostalgia for me, because I'm an older fan of the series. So if this turned out to be more of a rant video with you guys, so be it. I needed to voice my opinion. I know that nobody at Konami is even going to care or look at this video, but I'm hoping that my message can get out to some of you guys, and you guys can leave your comments down below what you think about it. One other thing I want to touch on before I finish off this video is the new pack, the surprise that they're coming with the pack that's out. It's pretty sad that some people have gotten cards that they don't even have out in the game yet. I've seen on Twitter someone opened up a pack, got a card. It was common. It doesn't matter if it was common. But they went to go look in their card catalog under text search for the card. It wasn't even there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's just one thing after another. Now, I hope you guys can see the point of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the polls. I'm pretty sure I got 3 copies of every card I needed. If I didn't, I'm not grinding anymore to get them. I looked at some of the decks. They're not that competitive. You know what I mean? They're niche cards, I want to say. But the whole point of me putting this video, or making this video, I should say, was just to get out there that, hey, maybe we should come together as a community and start voicing all of our opinions to Konami about Duel Links. I know that Reddit does that sometimes, or I don't spend a lot of time on Reddit, but I have seen some posts here and there about everyone's frustrations with Duel Links, and I'm hoping that something gets changed. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys sit through it and just listen to it and give me your thoughts on Duel Links right now. I'm interested to know what you guys think too. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.